To begin with this assignment's introduction, I would like to introduce the stub article that I have chosen, which would be located under the name Flower Parade. To view it, I have chosen Google as my search engine, and you can type in Flower Parade in quotation marks, as I have right here, with the word history next to it in quotation marks, to locate the stub article that I have changed. I'm gonna go down here to the Wikipedia page, and as you can see, I have included a few more edits, around 13 contributions, some minor and most larger based on history comments. So, as we look at the revision and history page, you can see the 13 contributions that I've made. We have added a few new locations for the flower parades, as well as a few just minor edits that didn't belong or did belong. On my user contributions page, you can also see the 13 edits just solely for my edits. To look me under the Wikipedia name and user is under Ariana M. Soto. So, the reason that I have chosen this stub article is for several purposes. I thought it would be a quite interesting idea to learn more about the flower parades that go on in the world. And I had actually no idea that these existed other than the tulip fields in the Netherlands. It's also a great time to expand onto the stub article because it's currently summer and there's most likely many people wanting to find out more information about the flower parades that they can go to around the world. So, I have chosen to expand on the history of several locations included in the article as well, and added new cities that were not previously mentioned. I was almost surprised that this was a stub article considering the copious amounts of websites and information available on Google. Users who would benefit from this now content-heavy article would be, for example, anyone studying or referencing flower parades from the locations included, a user who is looking for a brief history of these flower parades, whom can now go to the direct link of the web page. Someone who would like to know more about these parades and would like to visit these countries, and the list goes on. I believe that the contribution I have done is a great start for the stub status to be removed because enough history has been added to where the user is able to make connections to other sites. I have also added many credible sources with links to the websites of festivals themselves for more data to be retrieved and for the accuracy portion of this article. The relevancy of this Wikipedia sub-article is credited to the fact that the season of these festivals are coming up and the searches for these festivals and its information are going to be in higher demand. As far as bias, the information put into this article was only factual statements retrieved from these credible sources. Lastly, the reliability of this article is high because of the content added from those reliable sources. Overall, I believe that my contributions to this stub article is important because these festivals will be getting more and more recognition as the season gets closer. The actual flower festival topic would be an interesting adventure, and content creation is important because of the different viewpoints and sources of information that is available for us in the internet. This is especially great to share with the rest of the world, as Wikipedia does.